Where is everybody? Didn't we just build a whole new mixed-use complex for the baby boomers?
I'm just following the admissions criteria.
We've got to get more people in here.
Ned Flanders is about to talk about that very topic.
Do the people my daddy shoots go to heaven?
Come on, kids, think about it. Why do people get into heaven?
Clayton, curse
I seem to find a happiness I seek, together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Easy for you to say. With a mustache like that, you're an obvious narc.
The truth is, this mustache is a memento of the awful sinner I used to be. I was raised with no religion. Our house was a den of bebop.
Be free! Be free! Go off the page, right on the wall. Color a cloud purple. Jack and Jill are on the pill, man.
Godless and maudless, each job I took became more depraved.
Dead-end street, dead-end street.
Finally, I became one of the most iniquitous men that ever blew a wrapper off a straw. Door-to-door salesman.
Slices of pie all around, Mabel. So, rookie, your first day, what do they have you pushing? Water beds?
Well, I am reaching for the stars with vertebreaker trampolines. What those door-to-door ding-dongs didn't count on was a little extracurricular activity during Apollo 14.
Whee! Over. Whee! Over.
America caught bounce fever. Before I knew it, I was the king of springs. But after spring comes the fall.
They just found out those things are a death trap. I mean electrocution, smart guy. Those little angel makers you've been slinging generate static electricity with every bounce. If you get to 500 bounces, zappo! French fried kid.
401, 402. Wow, I knew he could bounce, but I had no idea he could count. 412, 413, 499.
Jesus.
Sup?
Lord?
And if you accept the word of the Lord, that's me, I shall return you to earth to carry forth my word of hope.
Praise the Lord, I am reborn!
It's a miracle. He recovered without help.
God gave me a second chance, and as a sign of his mercy, he permanently scarred my beautiful, beautiful philtrum.
Ned Flanders gets into heaven.
It'll be interesting to see which wife he goes with.
Yeah, either way, it'll be tough sledding.
Well, you know, Lord, if you want more people here, there's a category you're not considering. Actually, I'm talking about people who don't believe in God, but are still righteous. I'm talking about atheists, Lord.
Atheist?
My grandmother was an atheist.
I'll just flip this.
Her name was Genevieve. She lived in occupied France in the darkest days of World War II. How could a god allow this awful war to happen? Perhaps her melancholy came from her marriage to the village's most notorious Nazi collaborator.
You know, stuff that'll look really bad in a documentary if we lose. Now, with business booming, you can no longer deny your husband the sweet fruits of marriage. Oh, yeah, I'm hooked. Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Oh, quiet.
Qui est là? Qui?
We're U.S. paratroops. We've been roaming the countryside disguised as French farmers.
Germans.
We're cooked. Worse than the Cubs in the 32 series.
I'm not a sports guy. Do you have an art metaphor?
We'll be chopped up worse than a Picasso nude.
Now my alarm is palpable.
Hurry now.
Do we get tips?
Not in Europe.
Damn it. Well, now I know what we're fighting for. I'm your, how do you say sommelier in French?
Ow!
Now, precisely what part of France are you from?
Normandy Beach. You know, where the invasion's coming.
We must warn our panzers.
Gotta stop them. But how?
La joie de croire est arrivée.
Well, the marriage counselor said we should try to find a common interest, so,
Non, rien de rien. Oh, no. I am so sorry I ever made you kiss a fish.
That was a fish?
So it goes to show atheists can do great things, too.
All right, I agree. We will open heaven to the deserving atheist. Oh, it's him.
Hey, dudes! Who wants to rub my belly? Now, why don't you consider other faiths for your heaven? Like, oh, I don't know, the way of the Buddha?
A path to enlightenment without ego or possession. In the 6th century BC, or 0 in the Buddhist calendar.
Oh, you have your own calendar. What's today, the 5th of Bibbidi-Boo?
0 in the Buddhist calendar lived the spoiled princess Siddhartha. The princess wondered if nothing was denied her, why was she not satisfied? Brother, do you not grow weary of this opulence?
Sometimes, but there's always the decadence.
There must be a middle path between opulence and decadence.
Flatulence?
No. Those children have nothing, but they're enjoying themselves. Maybe all these riches have blinded me to what really matters. Goat's heads. I live a life of great excess. Then golden tubs and fragrant soap, all kinds of stuff, and yet I mope. All I want is just one thing. I want less. I want less. Less, less, less. Come on, girl. Let's find inner peace. I will sit under this Bodhi tree because I am void of ideas. So Siddhartha sat, and sat, and sat, and sat.